Hopefully everything is set up properly from the last stream. And I think we're live and ready to play. Update available. Minecraft 26.1 supports improvements. I don't care about that. Single player. This is gonna be fun. Great new world. I almost hope that, I almost wish that I had, maybe, just like a macro that just lets me create a new world very easily. Because I don't know if third time's a charm. Okay, so survival, difficulty, oh, hardcore. Yeah, there we go. And as they say, attempt 3. Let's create the new world and jump in. Okay. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I did think about making a mob farm or something, but I guess they probably thought of that because that'd be relatively easy to get XP quickly. I think if I did it, I would probably just make it so each time that you kill a zombie or whatever, you get less and less XP. That way you're de-incentivized to grind out a specific mob. But that's just me. Oh look, my little guy's looking around. I always like things like this on loading screens because it just kind of gives you something to do and distracts you. Um, can't remember what game it was, but I want to say it was Ubisoft with Assassin's Creed. They copyrighted that system where you can do mini games or something during the loading screens. And so people weren't able to do that for a while. I think since maybe they've laxed on it, but it just sucks whenever there's a cool mechanic that somebody copyrights and nobody else can use. Okay, we're starting on a tree. And right next to a structure. And a cave. Okay, how do we get down? I think right here would be fine. Okay, we're gonna have to take a little bit of damage, but we should hopefully be okay. There is some mobs below us, it seems, in the caves, but that's fine. I just noticed a chop counter in the top left. Okay, that's really good to know because last time we chopped 3 different logs before we got something, and that was so upsetting. It did that not give us actual logs. Yeah, that did scare me a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it gave us some logs, which is nice. To start off, I'm gonna go away from the forest by a bit. Okay, ooh. So I think we might try these out this time, just because last time we got close, but didn't actually get anything that we wanted. I always hate making the axe because I'm gonna make the pickaxe soon anyways. But just to get some building blocks and whatnot, we have to do this, get some trees, and go through the entire starting process. I think one of the things I want to do, very likely, is get a timer going and maybe an attempt counter, so that way we actually have that. But yeah, with the axe, you just mine so much faster, so it's almost always worth it to just do that. And I see some stone over there, which I'm gonna go grab, so that way we get some stone tools rather than sticking with wood. Nothing wrong with using wood in the beginning, but for now, you don't have to. I do that, and oh, we got forbidden fruit easily. So we could probably open this. Click the Hit the reward there. I click this button. So upset that it took me so long to figure that out. Now let's see. Go in here. We're just getting some XP very quickly. Um, I don't know if I had to place it, but I placed it just because. Okay, all of that is good. But as you can see, like our inventory is gonna like fill up like relatively quickly. Okay, here's a furnace. Like here's something like somebody used to be here at some point. Love like little like structures like that. Just because ooh, Stone Age. Like Minecraft is such a like beautiful game at times. And like maybe some people will argue like part of its beauty is the emptiness and like maybe a bit of like loneliness that you feel like while playing the game. But I do really wish like there was more things just make it feel like lived in. There was like more things to like maybe tell a story. And so we're gonna take this like the wooden tools that we have now and kind of just get rid of them. Ah, there we go. Now we have the stone pickaxe and the stone axe. I actually think that I would turn off the better combat, like to experience this like a different way like later. I don't want to go anywhere near that skeleton because he will murk me. This seems like it might be like a witch hut or something, so I'm really hoping that it's relatively safe. And we're gonna go here. We'll take some iron ingots. Take the string. I think we will need the string. Don't need the nuggets or the flesh, but we just know that's there now. Um, we'll also take the bone. Like any string, bone, or iron that we find, I would say is like relatively useful. The other stuff is like nice to haves. But okay, I think this should be safe. I think. I saw the tripwire hook. And what is this? Okay, player head. It's cool. Not personally a big fan of decorating with player heads, but to each their own. We're gonna take this for some food real quick. We have enough for now, but always worried about running out at some point. So whenever we can, just grab a bit and keep pushing. And don't forget about our hunger. We kind of died last time because we weren't paying attention to our hunger. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any mobs on the mini map here. Do you like the bookshelves? Like this actually wouldn't be like a bad spot to like actually like set up base camp. Just because like this house is like relatively protected. It's like right at spawn. It would be easy to find our way back. Jump boost. I'm not pressed to get the jump boost right now. I will put like some of the stuff away just because like we don't need to clutter our inventory. Yeah, these are just like player heads. And we have a purple bed. Yeah, we could stick with a purple bed. Some people are like red bed purists, and like that's like the first thing that they try to go for. Okay, yeah, there it is. I knew that I found one. That's a loom. Spell tome. I think this is like, oh, wait, what is this? I didn't even notice that. Okay, wait, actually. Get, there we go. We could do this. I think we can learn that. And we learned a spell. This Claymore. I was hoping that maybe that would let me compare it. But it's a gold Claymore, so like, I feel that like 1.6, yeah, wait, 6.3 attack, it looks like, right, to 6. But if we look at the speed for the hit, yeah, it's like 1.2, but the attack range is 3.5, which we could keep people like further away. I'm gonna leave it for now because like I don't think it's like the playstyle I really want right now. Because I don't even really know like what playstyle I want. So maybe like later we'll want it, but for now we're gonna leave it. And this was like a bit of a nice find, not too much. No, these are probably just decorations, but I can't help myself. Yeah, that's just the way out. Ooh, almost missed this. See the cobwebs. So I'm like, it does make me a little. Oh, I'll take that. Soulbound, which doesn't really matter, but a diamond sword right away. And could we hope for better? Could we hope for better? Okay. Yeah. Okay, now it's just like on to finding like where we actually want to go. We're gonna like not fall down there, hopefully. I don't think we needed to kill any deer. Okay, we do need some leather to make a backpack, and so like that's like I think like first step is like always like get some food, then is like backpack. I did not mean to kill the kid, like I promise. Okay, we need like 4 leather if I remember correctly. And stay away from there. You horses are safe. I do not want to injure you guys at all. Okay. I'm making my way towards over there just because like I am interested in that. But like I'm not beholden to only that. Don't take damage over there. Oh, okay. Oh yes, we will take this golden apple. That can save us like later on. Flint and steel, we don't really need. I don't hear me out. We'll take the boots and whatnot, like the golden dagger. It's epic. That's cool. Curse of frozen touch. I don't like that it has curses. Deflect. That's also nice. Iron nuggets. Yeah, I guess we could turn this into iron. Like beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna leave that. Blue obsidian. We'll hold on to that for now. Then because these don't have cursive binding, we will like just equip them to make sure that like we're a little bit safer. And it seems like it's already nighttime, which is like wild to me. I did not think I wasted like that much time on the first day. But we have a bed, which is like one of the most important parts. Yeah, the stars are showing, so we should be able to sleep. Okay, let's see. Uh those are hippos. Like, if you didn't know, they are the most dangerous animal in the world. I think they kill more humans than like any other animal. So we're gonna make sure we're avoiding them. Like you never know how accurate the mod developers are gonna decide to be. Okay, my clothes are just wet for now. Gonna eat a bit. That way, like keeping track of our hunger. There's some more cows. Oh, and I'm also gonna be a wimp. Like I am fully planning on like mostly going for like a ranged build or something. At least like for the first part until like I get like more of a lay of the land. Um just because okay, these sky ships are cool. And I'm trying to see like I see there's a zombie. But I don't know if they're on the ship. I'm gonna leave the bear alone because that bear will absolutely like destroy me. Yeah, how much wood do I have? About 44. I don't think that makes it all the way to the top, to be honest. So like let's grab like some more wood over here. Hopefully, but there's some okay, that's just lava here, but it looks like there might be like some other things around, which might not bode well for us. 16 chops, but the chops will be pretty fast because we have the stone pickaxe. And get the stone pickaxe as quickly as you can. And yields 34 wood. I do like that it shows you like the yield. I'm not trying to fight. Like, I just want to destroy that little bit of grass. Yeah, the flames actually did scare me a bit. Like, I didn't know if it was like custom sounds like for a creeper or something. I was just like, I don't want to mess with that. Okay, that's cool. I think we have 64. That's like about 4 stacks of wood, which should be like way more than enough. It should be approximately more than enough. Do want to grab some bamboo at some point because I feel like bamboo might come in handy. Uh, it would ship do like I guess like this ship like that's right above us wouldn't be a bad choice. Just like go through the back maybe. I'm like trying to see because like this is the shadow, so I think if we were to go like right here, we would be good. Should start with 44, I guess, and then we'll see how much it actually takes. Though, unlike before, we're gonna need a way to come down. Or like we're gonna need to like be like bear aware. Like we can't just jump down and be safe if we're in danger. Please don't have any gust of wind mechanics. That would be sad. Okay, I'm trying not to do more than a stack at a time, so that way my inventory doesn't get too cluttered. Okay, it's just villagers. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we know this for the future. These are just villages, and so they are safe to visit, and they're not, like, especially like if they are like they seem to be on every map that we found, like, and they're like relatively common. There will be a good source to just like visit and hopefully like grab stuff. Ooh, I do like that. What do you have for me? Potatoes. I'll take the potatoes, the bread. I don't need the pancake. If we had a backpack, I might take the pancake. But for now, I'll just take the potatoes because like we could cook that later. Okay, Disney dozen. No, I'm not trying to trade with you. I'm trying to see what you have. That compass is nice. Hourglass. Don't think we need an hourglass at this point in our journey. Wait, are those emerald blocks down there? Okay, that's a cartographer, I think. Clipboard, we don't really need. I'm really gathering the feathers so that way we can make some arrows at some point. Okay, I guess like maybe they really want us to try to travel across the ship with the rope. So we'll try to oblige them. Oh, a bellow. That's a supplementary thing. Slice map. I don't actually know what that is. That is cool. I don't even know how you do that, but like that is actually like really cool. Like I enjoy that. Empty schematic. Okay, I thought that there was a schematic. I'm like, ooh, what can we build? Paper we don't necessarily need. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay, like hear me out. I almost want to make a Rubik's cube now. Like I don't think it would work like the way that I'm thinking about it. But I'm just like a Rubik's cube would be so cool in the game. Oh, I'll take a So here's the thing, the wrench is actually, like, really useful, like, for no reason. We don't exactly, like, need it, like, right now. Just the fact that we have a wrench is, kinda nice. Hey, spin me right round, baby. Yep. Is there anything else I'm missing in here? It's like the captain's quarters. This is like the one of the biggest things about modded Minecraft. I know what nothing is most of the time. Okay, now, oh yeah, okay. I was like looking for it downstairs. I was like, don't tell me I have to break through things. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna take an engineer's goggles. Um, well, we haven't even equipped it yet, but it's just, they're just like, yeah, you're gonna equip this in a moment. Wait, did it make it like more clear? No, okay. For a moment, I thought it made it more clear. I was just gonna say like, wait, what? That's a mechanic. We'll take a nugget of experience. We'll take the arrows if we have enough space for it. It's because of the cloud. I love create, and I'm sorry about your village, guys, but I might need to come back and like get some create materials like once I'm like fully set up. The gallows, not the gallows. What would this be called in a ship? Like like where every like the sleeping quarters. Really, there's like an actual name like for like if you're on a ship that you would use that I have no idea what it is. Oh, that's just going down. Shucks. Yeah, we're just gonna try to be careful and make our way to the next one and hope like it's not like a prison ship. Come on. Yeah, I really see why people don't like it. Okay. Just we're taking it slowly because I don't want to fall off. If I fell off, that would be like a very sad moment. Very, very sad moment. We'll take the bread. Oh, is that a pedestal? It is. Because I like create so much, like that andesite alloy is so tempting to just like take some. There's even more. Can I join your commune, guys? Like this, I just so can't wait to try create. Not try create, but like just like do stuff with create in this. I imagine that we're gonna like have to set up like some crazy machines to like actually get like the best gear and whatnot. So like that's what I'm anticipating right now. Okay, actually, one of the things we could do right now is just yeah, just use like all that experience. Okay, I think this is like pretty well lit up, so we don't have to worry about it being nighttime. We don't have to worry about the phantoms. Like I might actually like disable the phantoms. Like because as much as they are a part of the game, I could care less for them. Captain's quarters again. Let's see. Why do you guys not have any more food? Not food, money. Or food, money, food, food. Valuables. Yeah, valuables. That's the good word. We have like 6 arrows, which isn't bad. We're gonna put those away because we don't need it. We don't actually need the raw beef right now, or those. Like, kind of the same with yeah, this sword also. It was our first sword. It like it did nothing because like we didn't attack anything, but it was our first, so like we like give it some respect. This jar might be broken. Like, I am not gonna lie. There's something I know that we might be able to like try to exploit in a bit. Wax cut copper. You just leave that there? Take the copper ingots because I don't know what I might need copper for. What's in here? Stone, paper. See, like they're just living their lives. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't even notice this button, which I appreciate, just so that way we can like quickly stack stuff. Or oh, this is an anvil. We actually need this. Cobblestone. I actually wouldn't mind a day counter right about now, just so that way I can like tell exactly like what the day is. So many create components, but they'll be here for me if I need them later. Gotta remind myself of that. Okay, we're running not low, but like I want to make sure that we're like staying healthy and eating. Okay, we've been around, and I think that's about it for this. I don't know what the official way to go up is. Is there like a ladder or some stairs or something? I really do like this though. Ooh, this toolbox. Hear me out. See, this is where the wrench comes in handy. We don't need this quest book, but we'll just throw it in there. But we could just wait. Oh yeah, there we go. And then just pick it up very quickly. And now we have a toolbox. Nice. And like the same thing with like all of like these like cool create components we can get like very easily now. Um, but I don't think like we need them right now, so I'm gonna leave them be and just use a toolbox as a little bit of extra storage until we can get a backpack going. Wait, let's just double check to see if we have enough for the backpack yet. I think what we're missing is the wool, but in all honesty, we might have enough string already. Yeah, so let's find our way. Let's see if we can make our way upwards. Because I have no idea how to do that yet. Wait, is this it? Is this it? Yes. I don't know how I missed that, but don't mind me. Okay, so what we can do is actually just take our toolbox here, get the string. We'll get that. Okay, so we can clear this out because I'm gonna need that crafting table. Grab them 1, 2, 3. Go this way. Okay, and then now let's see the backpack. What are the materials that we needed again? Just a standard backpack. Hit the plus sign on this and then grab it. Nice, nice, nice. And now we can just hit B and we have all this extra space. Okay, so as much as I want to keep the toolbox, it's not super useful. Like it holds a lot of like one item, but because we can't just hit B to open it, like it makes it just that much more useless. Not completely, but like not something that we really want to have to worry about too much. And then with that being said, let's also, if I could, I don't know why, but the UI is lagging a bit. Hopefully the stream is still fine. We can grab this. And now we have a bow. And well, one thing I was missing before is I can't put it in that slot. That's so interesting. I think that just lets me mute like any sound that I want. Chest, back. Don't know why, but the backpack won't go in the back slot. It's fine, but it's just weird to me. Okay. But we also have the 5 iron, and I'm wondering, well, not even wondering. I think the first thing we make is a bucket. So that way we can get some water and hopefully be a little bit safer. I'm not good at clutching, but hey, if we have the option, at least it means that like we at least have the option. On. Stop stop doing that to me. I think those are bone blocks, which are nice, but we don't need. I remind myself, like, you don't need to grab everything. Now we could grab the pancakes, just to have that extra food source. Also, take the slingshot. I just think it's interesting, or like could be cool to like mess around with. So we'll have that. We'll leave that there, and I just wonder, can we just okay, interesting. I don't know what I was expecting. So there's that. I was just saying, can we just drop down? Seems like no. So let's just go into the captain's quarters like the normal way. I do appreciate that like every single one has a captain's quarters. It's not like, oh hey, like only like one of them. Ooh, a crafting blueprint. That's interesting. Interesting. We'll look at that later. Like when we actually start delving into create a bit and like trying to get a lot of resources. Okay. Yeah, this is the way down. There's always a way down. Okay. Oh, interesting. The armor stand has health. Copycat panel. I never actually see like one of the cool things about like seeing other people's builds is I would never thought to use copycat panels to do something like that. That's actually like really dope. But we don't need this, so if I could find like a chest or something. Another thing that sucks though is I could have just gotten a bow from this dude right here. We will take his chainmail. That way we don't have to make our own. I guess that's one thing that we could have used iron for. Yeah, anytime anything opens, it scares me a bit. Don't actually need as much flint as I would have originally thought. But we're doing pretty good on that. We're not flint arrows. Twig stick. Uh, always gets me. We'll grab the rope because why not? Ooh, and a crossbow. Okay. Now that we have that, we can go up here. That guy's doing his thing. Oh, don't fall off, sir. Okay, cool. We made it back here. We came across here, so we may. I hate the like. I'm actually afraid of like heights in real life, and so like the edges over here are not helping out at all. Okay. I didn't even realize that these chests were here. Was this the only one, or like the loot in them is not that great? So I'm like I'm not too worried about like grabbing every single item, but it's like hey, if I do see it, it's like why not at least like try to go for it. Hate heights so much, like especially in hardcore, where it's just like hey, you die. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Especially in hardcore where it's like if you die, like you just die. It also doesn't help that like with better combat or whatever, like you can just put up your shield instead of placing a block. And if you're walking forward, there's like one thing we could do is we could just do that, and that should help us out a bit. What I'd like to say. I'll take these candies. I like me some sweets. Honeyed apples and flesh. Okay, not everything is good to eat in here. But in all honesty, I think after this ship, I might be done. Like there might be like more treasure or like better treasure on a different one, but we've gotten like most of the things I think that we'll need, and we don't want to spend too much time like, exploring just this, especially like if we're not making meaningful progress. Interesting. Can't even open that. That must be his workstation. Let's go down here. I like the brewing stands like that. Those could come in useful. I'm grabbing all like these like food products, but like we might not even need it. Like our run might end in a moment. Monk workbench. Guess we could try to trade, but not too worried about that. Yeah, and like part of the reason why I'm like, ooh, the rose quartz is actually kind of useful. Like it's one of those items where I'm just like, it's useful enough that I don't want to just like leave it. Oh, they even have a blaze burner too? Okay. Oh, you guys are really set up. What's this? Alchemist table? Oh, it looks like it's just another um what's it called? Like brewing stand, right? Yeah, it's almost exactly a brewing stand. Maybe it makes other stuff. Hey, we'll take some experience. We don't need that. I don't like maybe we'll use a slingshot like later, but right now it's not super necessary. Don't actually want to do that too much. Wait, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. I like what you did. I love what you did with the place, Vinny. Life mending. That's actually, uh, we don't have enough for that, but in another life, maybe we'd go for it. I wonder if life mending can kill you. Really one of those things where it's just like a bit of a gotcha. Actually, one thing I haven't been checking is like the actual like balloon part of these airships, but I'm gonna assume there's nothing there. And maybe in a different run we'll like check it out. For now though, we're gonna call it quits on these airships for now. And be careful. Careful, be careful. Try to find the next thing. Then there might be spiders in there. and then we should just have to mine down. Maybe I should have made a iron axe. Just make it down and we'll be fine. I also want to take a moment to like look around to see like what direction we actually want to travel in. I think this direction is looking cool because it's like a plains and hopefully it won't be like too bad. I want so much more particle effects in Minecraft. I love like the cherry blossoms. I know that there's some of the cherry blossoms being this high. I think it's just like part of the mod, but like when with the fire bushes, the cherry blossoms, like some of the particle effects and like the basalt deltas. I really wish you could move the basalt delta particle effects. That would be like top tier. Before we make it all the way down, let's like grab a bite to eat. Ooh, one thing I might add to this mod pack is like distant horizons, because that would look so good. Like distant horizons and chunky. Like so we like log in and then like maybe like after like we're sure that like like it's a decent run and then just like spend like 20 minutes like pre-generating the chunks so that way like distant horizons like is like fully loaded or whatever. I do not like whatever that is. I think that's one of those birds. I think I left my crafting table. Ooh, rare. Nice. Don't want to mess with that zombie, but it's there, so it probably is already locked onto us. So we'll try to get some free XP. Yeah, first monster hunted. Yeah, we do still have a bed. I would have been so sad if we like left our bed up there. What did we say? Like this direction? Starting to see the stars, so we should be able to like take a nap. Should be able. Okay, there we go. I'm not playing with night just yet in hardcore. Rubber log. Interesting. Okay, like we're relatively like well kitted out. I think we just want to go to like some structures, see like what else we could find. What are you? Zartak. Ooh, mythical mounts. Okay. Okay, I'm cool with that. Like, I don't think it's hostile. At least we know that 'cause, like they were kind of scary, but like if you're able to fly on one of those, we're definitely gonna do that in the series. We're definitely gonna grab one of those and just like have some fun. Yeah, we have a backpack, but let's see. While we're like relatively safe, wait, when did our inventory fill so much? Uh, we'll just put the back tanks in there. Don't actually need these oak fences, so we're gonna like leave it over here. Um, blank chest upgrade. We'll probably want that for like later. On flesh might be useful, but we're gonna assume that it's not right now. Oh wait. Oh, okay. 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 We finally figured out how to equip it. But where did it go? Because it's not in a back slot. It's just like there. Oh, I see. Wait. That's kind of interesting. That's actually kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Oh, and there's even like an animation too. Okay. We're staying all the way away from you because I feel like you can kill us. Yeah, you can see our escapades over there. Okay, I think this is a regular village, which we'll like do some light exploring, but I don't want to be too caught up in fighting an alligator. But I want to be too caught up in like just like ransacking villages because like I don't think that's fun. Like, and I doubt that's a great viewing experience. But like, we'll at least like check to see if there is anything like cool or interesting, and if there is, we can like try to grab like a couple materials. Like right now, if we didn't have the backpack already, we would grab some wool, but we do. So this village is a lot less useful to us. I like this aquarium. What is this? Villagers Plus. It's an aquarium next to the aquarium. How interesting. Bottle of enchanting. I mean, the experience. Oh, that's interesting. You get nether warts without going to nether. And glowstone. Like, without like killing any witches. I think Botania isn't here, so like maybe we want to keep pay attention to the flowers, but I'm not too worried about it. Grapevine stem. Anything super useful yet? Who are you? Noella. Occultist. Okay, we'll find out about what you do like later. Quartz is kind of nice. We'll take that emerald. Rope string. I'm a bit of an idiot. And then there we go. Kali. Yeah, yourself in that situation. I don't know how, but you did. Okay, that's cool. Like I said, I don't want to stay in that village for too long. I guess Westbrook time just to see like where we're at, what the next step, that, like what we want to do. Oh, but like, look at the terrain over there. Spectacular. An upgrade template. Wait, where did it go? Or did we pick it up? Oh, wait, we have it. Yeah, for reforge, we might be able to reforge some items like later on, but right now we don't need it. Wait, let me just take a double check of the upgrades. Yeah, so base is iron, which we need at least 8 iron to do. And currently we have 4, so we're not expanding our slots just yet. And we're hungry. At least we weren't low on health or like in a fight. That would have been scary. Regular obsidian, blue obsidian. I guess like maybe some more iron because we were just talking about how we might need a little bit more. And we're at 17 again. Okay. Okay. Back to this book. What are we missing? Multiplayer, we don't really. I guess you could just do that and we didn't need to kill any cows. Just grab like all the cool stuff for now and just have it just to have it. Um yeah, like almost everything on this page is like done. We do need to find a waystone, I guess, which I'm surprised we didn't find one at the village. But once we find a waystone, then we'll be able to like start the network. I don't think they're craftable. I don't want us to go searching that, but like not right now. Let's just double check to make sure that waystones aren't craftable. Oh, they are. But you need an abyss watcher. Well, interesting. Obsidian and emerald. Oh, just flint and ender pearl. Oh, that's actually hyper easy. Okay, that's nice to know. Once we actually find like a base location, we should just be able to set up a waystone like relatively quickly. We're already level 9. Minecraft experience levels. Not in Historian, like RPG levels. I also might be able to walk right over there. Take the sugarcane because I imagine that we're gonna want to do some enchanting like later. And it doesn't hurt to have sugarcane to do that. This is just a cool biome, so we're gonna go ahead and make our way through here. Checking for the stars just in case we can go to sleep. Yes, that snake did scare me. I'm not afraid to admit it. Yeah, with that being said, let's make sure to grab our bed. And these eucalyptus slides are kind of like look cool, but they look annoying. Oh, I see shiny maybe. See creeper. I avoid creeper. Like that. Like we don't need to be dying to a creeper on like day 3 or whatever day we're on. We'll go into the mine soon. I promise. I promise. But like, I think first things first is like finding a clear place to just like set up base camp. Okay, I don't know what these guys are, so I just want to make sure that like, yeah, I don't know who you are. It's Kobold, and I was afraid he was going to like murk me. Sir, I do not know what you want. No, I will take your source of drinking water. There's like so many sounds right now. I'm just like, okay, like just get out of like this area for a bit. Like, I can't imagine that like this is like the safest place to be, especially like with how everything is like situated. Okay. Like I was not expecting a desert on the other side. I have an assumption to be made, like right now, in that we're gonna want to basically loot that. And maybe this. I don't know what it is yet though, but I think I've seen this in another mod pack that I've played. Yeah, ancient tomb. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I was expecting, the mining fatigue. Um, we're not ready for that just yet. I think we might want some diamonds, but it is nice to know that it is here. That is like the major thing right now. Like that's like the benefit that we get right now. I am going to take a cursory glance at like why they chose to set up like right next to a cave. It looks like the cave is relatively safe. Relatively. No promises can be made. Lapis, redstone, bread. Like I have so much bread, so at this point it's really not worth it to take. Yeah, but let's see where exactly we are. Ooh, they have a lot of food in there. If you live in the desert, like that is like one of ooh, Herma, an alchemist. Nether wart, we don't need that per se. Maybe they don't get mad at me for looting their containers. They're nice like that. Is there not like a waystone here? Like I feel like there definitely should be, but there's a lot of towns here. Did we start like a desert empire? That could be cool. Yeah, we can't walk through there. The final took some damage. Belly set reminded us about our hunger level. There's no waystone, but like I really want to make sure I have a way to get back to the pyramid. Okay, what's over there? That looks like interesting. There's so much going on right now. Like, what's that? Is that like, does that have mobs in it? Like, why do I keep on opening the book and then like not checking anything? Like, you look dangerous. Like, you didn't attack me, so I'm not gonna attack you. I'm gonna leave you be, like, because you never know. It's like, oh yeah, that doesn't look too dangerous, and then immediately just like, okay, I'm gonna do like all but like one of your hearts. Good luck. Okay. Wait, nope. T. Kucha Village. Okay. You have anything for me? Jackie, a apprentice beekeeper. Book and quill. Nothing too interesting. Like, it looks like somebody slayed a dragon. Wow, there's so many advancements. We're not gonna look at that. That's overwhelming. Like, it's not overwhelming, but it's just like so many things to do that we have no idea like where to get started just yet. I like the millstones. Stone hoe. I'm gonna leave it there. Carrot on a stick. I don't feel like riding a pig. One of my favorite things about like Minecraft and like one of the things like I wish that they would do more often is just like have all these mechanics like or like small mechanics that like, they could build upon. Like you take a game like Dwarf Fortress, and I think like what like works really well is potentially just the fact that all these mechanics like together like just build up and then like over time there's things that you just don't realize like could have happened or like there's just like interesting interactions. So, like right now with Minecraft, there is like a whole bunch of like cool like small mechanics, but a lot of them like there's like quite a few that interact with each other. I'm not gonna lie, right? But then there's like quite a bit that doesn't, and I'm just like, hey, if they did, like that would like be such a boon for the game. Okay, we'll take this iron pickaxe. Wait, was there two iron pickaxe? Yeah, I'll take two. Oh, you had to ask me twice. What? Get some more levels. Quest book just to see like where we're at. Okay, like we've done most of everything here. I would like to get to a waystone though. So that way we can actually get the welcome to prominence. But as of right now, I have no idea where I'd go to find one. I love seeing create stuff like dotted around, like maybe like telling you how to use it. And okay, look, I'll take all the iron picks that you keep like I can carry just because like later on if we have to go like mining, I wanted to make my own. Village generation is a bit weird, but yeah, we can forgive that. It's easily forgivable. Let's just go out a bit of a ways. That way, like no villager tries to steal our bed, or we don't like accidentally like have one assigned to it. Okay, I think we went in there. We went in there, and like we've been kind of around, but like these villages don't have like good loot at all. Like it's cool to get started, but just generally, like, don't need to spend too much time. Like maybe this will be have something good. At least game right now. Like all relatively trash. Book pile. Wait. Thorns. Thorn. Yeah, not gonna lie, a little trash. Oh, there's one enchanted book in here. Thorns. Trash. That's a quest book. Okay, our search for a waystone, I guess, continues. Also, like there was one, I just absolutely missed it. As of right now, we don't know who killed this thing, but I think that like we might find out, or at the very least, we might kill one ourselves. I don't know what's happening, so I'm gonna back away a bit. Happy that they incorporated this guy's skeleton into their home. Okay, so a little scared to be breaking this. Okay, I was not wrong. Golden helmet and wheat. No, this was just open on the other side. Oh wait, there's more. Okay, trash loot. Like, I'll take the coal, but like, it doesn't change the fact that it's still like pretty trash, considering. Low on food again. What is new? Yeah, this is why like, I want to like get to like maybe setting up a base. I was wondering what that was for a moment. But setting up a base, like getting some gear, and then like actually delving into the quest. But like I just want to finish this one last quest before like we say that we're ready. What is this? Block of coal. Hopper. I like the hopper. Like I'll take a free hopper. Iron is no. Is there anything that no? But you know anything that takes iron, especially this early in the game, I'm like we might want to just grab it like very quickly. Okay, don't get distracted. Is there a waystone? Wait, is that a block of lapis? It is. I got distracted. I apologize. Watermelon? Just a melon. Interesting. Melon slice. Wait, is it just called a melon in regular Minecraft? Like not vanilla Minecraft? No. No idea what that is, but I'll take it. Like bind spells? Choose your path. Wait. Always messes up. Choose your path sounds fun. I don't know how to use this. Like, uh, I imagine like maybe I could make the spell books that we found earlier. Fire rune, ice rune. I have no idea what these things do. They just look cool to me right now. They just look cool. And our inventory's full. Bucket of water. Wait, it does exist. Oh, okay. You need a Cinderstone trophy. I appreciate that. appreciate that so much. The reason why I say that is because like in a previous mod pack that we played, it turned out like some of those items like were kind of broken, like from the artifacts mod. And it's like, okay, like if you put it behind like an achievement, at least like that makes it so like you don't just get it super easily. Because if all I have to do is like mine some items as a Minecraft player, I'm just like, that's the name of the game. Like I have time. Don't worry about it. I have time. Sure, Kane, we're gonna put away these twigs that we've been meaning to put away. We're gonna put away that too. We don't need the stick. I'm gonna take a move the slingshot. Why is there no waystone? I don't know what this is. Enchanted basin. I like the particles. Glowstone dust. Do we have enough iron yet? No, not even close. The quest for this waystone. I feel like there's probably like relatively easy to find if you know where to look. Okay, this looks like a meteorite or like a spaceship. Don't see any enemies, so we'll no approach her slowly. Sky stone. Yeah, we can't. Oh wait, no, wait, we might be able to mine it, but it is tough. I probably also try to start mining like the absolute worst part of it. Let's just like back up because like, I don't know exactly what is going on with this, and then see astral realm. Visit the overworld. Sure. To the stars. Hey, if you want to give me 100 free XP. Oh, so we have add. Oh my gosh, we are like it's gonna take us so long to get through all the bosses, but I'm here for it, I guess. Getting power, coal generator. Okay, okay, okay. I'm kind of feeling this. I'm kind of feeling this a little bit. Compressor, iron hammer. Actually, wait, do they have the hammers in here? Because that could make like mining so much easier. Yeah, they do. These are the ones that like mine like a huge area. Okay. That could help us in the future. Let's just let's just see if we could find like a waste. Actually, I want to see with the sky stone if there was any recipes with that. Sky stone, dust. Okay. Sky stone dust into regular sky stone, but no, we want to see what if anything uses it. Sky stone block, crafting, sky stone chest, sky stone tank. Stairs, cable facade. Okay, it doesn't really look like there's much. Except for maybe the sky steel ingot. Okay, that could be interesting. Not too worried about it right now. On turn tonight, turn tonight. Yeah, no, I'm like looking at the amount of stuff, and especially if Ad Astra is in here, it's gonna take us like probably like on the order of months to get through this entire mod pack, which I'm here for. As long as like, everyone like is here for it, also like we can enjoy ourselves. I just want to make sure. Okay. The quest for the Waystone, I guess. So we could finally like get started with this game. Like I don't think we'll need to do it. I'm just trying to go through the quest book, or at least like the first part, just to make sure that like I'm not missing anything. I definitely want to go back to that temple, but I've been in there before and it's not like super dangerous. It's actually like maybe even like relatively doable with our current setup, but it has like some spawners and like some puzzles that I don't want to get trapped in. Mythic. Let's see, how does that compare to? Yeah, I'll take that. Like, what is that? 6 armor +1 armor toughness +3 armor. This is, yeah, I'll take that. We even get like a little bit of a speed buff. What? Like, you don't have to ask me twice. I wouldn't go look through there, but I don't think that's super worth it right now. Think over here might have a chance of having something interesting. No, we were here already. So let's go to this structure right here. Like I would imagine with like 4 villages by each other, I would have found a waystone already. Oh, there's a pillager. It seems like over there. And I know it's modded, so it doesn't really count as much, but is that like, let's see what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 block sugarcane. Pretty impressive. See, I see this, and I'm immediately like, please don't blow up. Okay. That looks so much like the inside of a temple that I was just like, oh, is there anything in there? I wasn't expecting that. Curse of Vanishing, I don't care about. Smithing template. Oh, I'll take the iron. I don't know what this is used for. We found this in one of the previous runs, but it's just always useful. I'll take. Oh, I can't wait to test this out. Oh, and there's another. Oh my gosh, I was running past that thing and I didn't realize it bites. At this point, I am testing my luck a bit because, like, what if it just spawned like 20 more? Because it did deal a bit of damage. I won't lie. This isn't where we were before. I don't think it is. But it looks similar because it's like, hey, look, a meteorite, and then like right next to a village. Hey, waystone, waystone, waystone. Feel like like maybe if I like say its name enough, like it'll just like pop up. Wait a moment. We have 9 now. That means our we can alleviate some of our storage issues, is what I'd like to say. This is not enough, sadly. The reason why it's not enough is because we need not only the upgrade, but we need a smithing table, which we do not have. So we need one more piece of iron to be able to make a smithing table, and then it'll be enough. Do you have a piece of iron for me, sir? You don't even have a job. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, if that's the case, we might have just wasted that. I'll take the bottles enchanting those levels. Okay. Just because we don't need this. Wait. I'll just see if I can put it down or something. Gust, we'll take that. We haven't even like learned anything about the spells yet. Did I miss something in here? I feel like I saw, and no, something interesting. It turns out it seems I was wrong, or I was mistaken. Luckily, not sorely mistaken. No, a hopper. We can readjust this. We can also put that in there. We want to keep the sugarcane. We can. We don't need the sky stone. That's not very necessary. It's not mission critical. That's what I should say. No, you scared me because I had no idea what you were. I already know the spell, so I don't need to worry about it. I still do not see a waystone, so we continue on our journey. Like it's either like waystone or some iron is what we would really like right now. Either or, it doesn't really matter. Both would help us. I do see that iron golem. We are thinking the same thing, but I'm gonna leave him be because I am a good person. I am not gonna kill these villagers protectors. This is a very dangerous land. I'm gonna regret this so much if I can't find iron. Oh, well, it seems I've gotten myself in a predicament. And you see, like getting anvils doesn't seem like it's gonna be like a huge challenge. Not easy, but not a huge challenge. We will take this because I don't know what we need for those mounts that we saw before. Actually, let's check N. Still no talent points, sadly. I wanna like do this, but I have no idea like how to actually do the talents. Oh, this is a dope image. Like it's so nice. Flint steel, iron nugget. Wow, I am an idiot. I am such an idiot. We have the iron on us all the time, the entire time. Do that. Is this down now? B. We need the leather, and then we need the iron upgrade template right here. Then unequip the backpack. That we could put it in here, here, and here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now there is another thing that we can do. We have 8 gold. We don't wait, no, we have leather. We have leather. Wait, let me cook. Let me cook. It's also kind of interesting because like everything has like a special icon, and I imagine the creator is like gonna get to this at some point. Um, but like some of like the modded items don't, so it like doesn't necessarily like fit in perfectly yet. Nope, that's not what I needed. Iron Golem. I did not. injure your compatriots, so please leave me be. Oh, that's not what we need. He up here and here. Oh, and look at that beautiful, beautiful storage with the backpack. And then destroy these. We can actually keep it with us now, like, because storage is so much less of an issue. Like, of course, we don't want to like waste like what we have, but now we could like pick up almost everything we want and still be fine. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. We have a gold tier backpack, which is amazing. We still need to like get, I guess, the diamonds, but we can like go mining for them at almost any point. So I'm not as worried about that. It looks like there's a village over there. Even before the village, it looks like we have something over here. Ooh, I think this is a spider cave, which I'm not gonna mess with right now. I think I looked it up yesterday and there's no grappling hook. Ooh, there's snakes in the grass. Hello, Tracy. You just out here? Rotten planks. You're just really out here, huh? I feel like I've probably passed like so many waystones because like I'm not like clocked into the way this pack is. Like I just missed it. That's okay. We'll find one eventually. Ooh, capybaras. We just got a trophy for opening a whole bunch of the chests. Like it might have been good to like keep those just because like if we get mending, it's nice. It's a nice to have, but I'm not too worried about that at this moment. Like I'm like right at this moment, I want to just yeah, Britannia. I want to just like get to the Waystone, complete that mission, and then we'll be good. Also, if we ever need to look at the quest again, we can always look here. Do we have any quests that are completed spell casting? Kinda. I'm like I'm ready. We need a grimoire at some point. I have no idea how to get one of those though, so we're gonna find out together. Moss carpet. I wish you could bone meal moss carpet to turn and stuff into moss, because every once in a while I'll find moss carpets. It's like, ooh, is there moss around? And there's not, and it makes me a little sad. I think the birds are a little loud. It would be, oh, we're hungry. We're hungry. Do not want to die like last time where we died from like low hunger. Right now, we're just playing a walking simulator. We've literally been walking for the past hour and a half. Do we want to go into this? Not really. I'm gonna avoid the darker forest. Mystical black flower. I know nothing about Botania. I'm gonna like leave it that way for the time being. Ooh, I think this is Young's better mine shafts. I really kind of want to go down there, but I'm gonna save that for when we have like some better gear. Like, don't get me wrong, this Mythic Golden Helmet, it has me feeling strong, but I don't want to feel too strong and then immediately die. I want to I want to use it at least a little bit. Oh, what is that? I swear, if this is exactly where we spawned, and I just made a giant I made a giant circle. Let's go this way. Like I saw the roof and I'm just like, wait, like how close are we to 0, 0? And I'm just like, oh yeah, we are almost exactly at 0, 0, and like that spawn. It never ceases to amaze me how much I will just walk in a circle in this game and then just end up like right where I started, even after like an hour. But then if I try to, ooh, these are owls. What added you? Bewitchment. I might need to find like a mouse or something to feed it. I want. I like. Imagine if we were like a grand sorcerer with a pet owl. I've never watched Harry Potter, by the way, so it's not like I'm stealing it or anything. It's just like I think there's a character. I think Dumbledore has a pet owl. Correct me if I'm wrong. I never watched it. I might have watched like the one movie, but my memory is so bad that like I might as well have never watched it. What are you? Risen Stone. Prisoner's quarters. Quarters. Okay. Ooh, what is this? That could be interesting over there. We make an immediate left, right? And then we'll be good. If we go here, we'll see something that looks interesting on the map. These squid are disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I like this bridge though. I like this bridge. I like me a good bridge. Like anything like in Minecraft that makes it like look like it's lived in, I appreciate. And bridges and paths are like the easiest way to do that. Like, I think like relatively like low effort, but like you get like such a higher rate of return on like whatever like investment you put on that. You don't need this, but I figure we could just decorate something like later on with it. I know I'm getting distracted, but I'm like, ooh, look, tall structure. Let's go over there and see what that's about. Oh, wait, no, even taller structure. There has to be a waystone there. There has to be a waystone there. There has to be a waystone there. I promise we'll get to the bosses, but as of right now, I'll take the apples. You never know when those will come in handy. As of right now, I am just exploring. Trying to see like what all these different structures are. Like the loot goblin in me is just like, hey, grab everything. Wait, let's just double check. Because we want to go up here, but this structure here is more interesting. And there's okay. But I said we go up here first. And then we loop back around to like this village area and this, and then we visit this. This looks like a cool place. I feel like there has to be a waystone here, but like behind us is also interesting. And I don't think it's gonna like we have to worry about anything like going away. Like it's gonna be there when we get back. As long as we don't die. Take iron. What? You want to give me free iron? I'll take it. Can we see what the horse's speeds are? And we can actually. Ooh. I think we need an empty hand to actually try. Did we get this horse? We don't have a name tag, so we can't name it, but we can. Oh, friends forever. What if we didn't have a saddle? That'd be slightly upsetting. I shall, and you're pretty fast. Shall call you Waypoint. Ooh, don't want to fall down there. Oh, another prisoner's quarters. I don't like the skulk sounds. Okay. If we dismount, do you just stay in place? Okay, I think you do. I just want to see what's here because I'm so afraid. Okay, it doesn't seem trapped. Like music disc. I kind of want to take it, but ooh, Titan Jade Ring. Okay, Soul Tome. I have no idea what these do, but I'll take it. Skulk Sensor. We don't really need that. Bottle of Enchanting. We don't like need it, but it's there. It's loot. Okay, looks like it's about to be nighttime though. So let's flop our bed here and take a quick rest. Try to survive the best that we can. Okay, now we can see what this ring does. Don't want to like you don't want to take put on like random stuff, but range damage. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I should have went in our one of our hand slots. Arms, yeah. And then we have that ring there, and we have like the soul lantern. I don't think the soul lantern does anything, but it looks cool. Okay, waypoint's over there. It's like waypoint, don't leave me. I promise we'll have like great adventures together. Yeah, I have no idea what you do, but I'll put you in my inventory just because. That titanium though looks like that could come in handy. That could be an interesting challenge, beating the bosses of this game without ever mining. Just like only looting. I think it's super feasible. Okay, cool. Like, look at that titanium, like, and the ring, clutch. Everything else, okay. Or we can name the horse Titanium. That would be that'd be a dope name. But I think I like Waypoint. Okay, and then we want to go here. I think this is another meteor site. There seems to be a lot of them. It'd be nice if it was like, hey, if a horse can jump like 3 blocks high, it can take up to 3 blocks damage. But I don't know how much damage you could take, so I'm gonna be careful. Another thing I want to check is horse whistles. Do we have horse whistles in here? No, it does not seem like we do. Okay, we don't have to speak about the horse urine, right? Like we can just ignore that. I would laugh though if it was like, oh yeah, the best like piece of armor in the game, or like the best thing you could do in the game involves like first like filtering horse urine. Oh wait, what? What is that? Okay, I gotta know. Like, if that looks interesting, I really wanna know what that is. Cause oh, actually, wait, something I gotta say. Cause you have the tool slots here, right? So one of the things I could do is I could put that in there, and then, like, they don't there's no compatibility there, but, um, I thought we had a hoe, but now yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so now you have that, tool wheel, which is actually, like, really, really smart. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Actually makes me kinda like those backpacks a little bit more. Normally, I prefer sophisticated backpacks, but if you get that, like, wheel, like the weapon wheel, like, similar to how you have in, what's it called? GTA? It's the only game I can think of right off the top of my head that, like, uses it. I like it. It's not bad at all. We could grab the bookshelves, but, like, villages are so abundant, I'm not worried about it. Like, we found how many villages already? Sky villages, like, jungle villages, regular villages. I say regular village, I don't think there's been a single regular village. Okay, but, yeah, this is a waste of our time unless hear me out, unless there is a waystone right here. Oh, no, I fell. That's what I get. Can I get that? No, I can't. Why would you do that? Nah, now it makes me, curious what's in here. Nothing good. Wasting my time. Waypoint, where are you? Is that a block of iron? Oh, you shouldn't have. Blocks of iron just sitting out there. Like, this block of, copper is cool, but a block of iron. Clutch. Wait, more. Okay, we'll find Waystone in a moment. Um, hopefully, or they left because why aren't you fighting the bosses? Oh wait, actually, we'll check in here because they might actually have some semi decent stuff. Like, hey, I, I'm not superstitious, but we're gonna just turn that off. I don't think that we need to like actually like show any of this. Like, I think it breaks the immersion just a bit. Okay, there is actually one thing I want to check, which was, does this go in here, please? Yes, it does. Okay, so now we could just do that and then like switch like super quick. Nice, nice. Oh, that is so nice. Ooh, more iron. Don't mind if I do. What was that? I haven't counted like the singular iron that we found. 6 blocks of iron. It's 54 iron that we have now. We could actually like start upgrading from chainmail to just like full iron. I don't think that it hurts us any bit if we do that. Okay, where is okay, there he is. For a second there, I thought that you were trying to say that you're done with me. I want one of those also. Okay. So I think we want to go this way. Gotta love the map. Yeah, this way is correct. That is also interesting. So many interesting things, and if I know like most of like the loot and almost like all of these structures are gonna be like pretty trash. Okay, cool. Actually, let's just take this on, I guess. You never know what we'll find. Maybe something good. Feel like it's about to be nighttime pretty soon, and so that's like why I'm kind of waiting. Is there a different way in here? Um, take this lantern. Maybe. I don't like hearing the spiders. It looks like we have to break into here, so I don't think I'm doing it incorrectly. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm careful about this. I'll take the extra string. Oh, and remember how we were talking about diamonds? That no, that's gold. Any diamonds is good diamonds. Okay, so because I think there's gonna be a spawner down there. Let's make sure that we're like first and foremost like ready. Make sure that it's daytime. Cause like I said, I don't want to just like get out and then like I have to like run for my life. Okay. It'd be nice if the horse could also level up. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Let's actually go for a little bit more. Yeah, 48 seems fine. Okay, we need another like just building block in our hand, I think. Just basically, yeah. I was afraid of the spider, so it's part of the reason why we want the sword out if we can. Oh, you can stay back there. Just as many torches as possible. I think that was a cave spider, which would have been really dangerous for us. Had it like hit us. Is that it? It's like I'm not trying to be ungrateful, but yeah, that was it. I think. Wait a moment. Is there more? No, it does not seem like it. I was a wimp for nothing. Like, I guess it's cool. Yeah, it just like the base is like right there, and then you can go up here and you're already like out. Okay, so in the future, if we're like, it had diamonds in it, right? So that's cool, but we can just go in through the base, like over here. Um, Future reference, yada yada. Oh, there he is. Yeah, but that was like our first structure, like where we actually fought like mobs, and we came out all right. This must be a sign. Fulvous carpeted grass block. Interesting. Wait, let's just double check and make sure that we are cleaning up our inventory um before it gets unmanageable. I like the dispenser, but I'm not keeping that. And we can hit B and then like there's no like transfer items to backpack. Oh no, it just transfers everything. Which I guess isn't bad. Because realistically, we don't need a lot of this stuff. But 10 iron plus that. Yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. Oof, that could have been dangerous. Come on, show me the waystone, please. Tavern village. I don't care what type of village it is, as long as you have a waystone. Okay, just to be sure, because like this village is pretty big. I was gonna say that I'm gonna try to like make a horse hole. I'm sorry to do this, buddy, but like I know you haven't really wandered off too far, but I want to make sure it stays that way. Dude, do you eat apples? I need apples specifically because that's all I have. Yes, I have a golden apple, but nope. Seems like you do not, but you can stay there for now. And we just have to remember like our parking spot. Like this is where it'd be nice where like Google Maps is just like, hey, do you want me to remember your parking spot? Yes, please. But it is in the southwest of the village. Remember, class, that there will be a test on this later. Ruby ore, create stuff. Yeah, and I don't know why I'm wasting my time. Like it's for the hope that there might be like some decent loot, but just generally not really. Like, this crossbow I think could have been cool, but it is what it is. Pickaxe. Ooh, they have these shelves here, which are kind of nice. Let's make sure that we're keeping our hunger in check. One is the waystone for stupid quests. Like, I don't even really need it. Like, it might be faster for me to just like go about my business and then like just randomly stumble upon it. I'm just like, it's there on the first page. So why can't I just do it? Oh, this is a mess hall. This is a tavern. I'm actually gonna leave a lot of this food because I don't need it at all. Like even the emeralds, just to save myself time. Feels like this is a parkour challenge. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it was meant to be, but we're parkouring now. This is really such a nice build. Yeah, we did the parkour thing, and I am not seeing the fruits of our labor yet. 3 books, 3 books. Oh, this would be perfect if we had an enchantment table right now, which I think theoretically we could make. Wait, what is swift-footed? I kind of want that. Like, what? That's actually a really nice enchantment. Oh, what's up, Billy? It's actually kind of cool to replenish the arrow on firing. I imagine that you can't use it with infinity, but so block. Lucky Explorer. That's interesting. I'm kind of wanting to explore every single enchantment now, and like, there's so much to do. I appreciate that. Rope pulley block. If there's not a waystone in this village, I'm gonna be mad. Really, that's it. Like, I think it's cool to see like the windmill, but I've kind of expected more. Maybe I'm just greedy. I love that wheel so much. Comb cutter, soul devour. Oh, that's good. That's good. Like, I don't think that actually does anything. Let's just take a quick nap. We're already on day 10. We have not found this waystone. These guys are clean. Like, they have soap. Yeah, this is a very cool build. I like it a lot. I just really wish there was a little bit more of the stuff I'm looking for, like waystones. Oh, we didn't go up there. I don't think. I kind of know that we didn't go up there. 'Cause I see some chests that are unlooted, and I'm like, in this, I probably would have looted it. Spell haste, casting speed. That's not bad. That's not bad. That spin. That's just a book and quill. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, nothing amazing, but still, if we need bookshelves for enchanting, we know where to come. Guess we also didn't have to do the parkour. It seems like it would have been pretty easy to get here. Archaeology table. We just came from up there, so we can go through here. Yeah, we have our bed. That is always my fear. And then we're back in the giant room. Oh, I actually really like what they did with the banners. Yeah, because that's just like four banners like stacked, and then they kind of like come together to make it look like it's just like one. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so there was some cool stuff in the tavern. I think we could have avoided it and probably been like pretty fine. Oh, there's sushi. I like that. I like that. Box of iron. Block of raw iron. Please. I'll take all the iron I can get. We don't have a ton of iron right now, and I have a feeling that like we're probably gonna need quite a bit going forward. Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir. Let's just make sure we're topping up our food. And I've found a waystone before. It's just like right now, it's difficult. That's a good use of the pulley. Lenny, what are you doing here? You know nobody can make it to you. Like that's the worst place to like set up a stall. Oh, Jenna. Say that like I know them. Nothing good. I'm looking at all these enchantments that like give emeralds, and I'm not too worried about like half of the stuff. Mind cells. Oh, that must be because I was by the prison cells. Okay, okay. We found the prisoner's quarters, but we haven't like gone inside of it. If it's anything like dead cells, it'll probably be kind of difficult. Okay, we're gonna like leave that for now, and we can always come back to look at it. That could have been dangerous. I don't think we're gonna be able to make use of the industrial iron, so I'm just leaving it for now. Maybe just like looking to see like what they have in here. Crushed raw iron, iron nuggets. We're gonna leave most of. Wait, was that iron? Yeah, we'll take the iron. Stone sword, iron sword, iron sword. You have a diamond sword, but I'm wondering if it might be worth it to just look at the stone swords, just because like it might be useful, or it might have something that we want. Yeah, we'll take the golden horse armor. Ooh, iron helmet. Don't think it's. Wait, Hearth Flame. This is common, but this what? It has abilities. It's a unique weapon. Yeah. Well, okay. Don't have to tell me twice. Does it go in here? Yes, it does. Let's see. What can you do? Let's see. Chance to hit, send your target flying. Chance, channel your fury, exchanging health to gain resistance while causing tremors that pull enemies towards you. It's really funny because okay. In another mod pack I was playing, I was like looking for unique weapons like for so long. I just find this one here. Like, why not even like really trying to look for one? Isn't funny how that works out? And that's why it's like, oh yeah, you might actually want to check all of these chests because you never know what you'll find in one of them. Don't get me wrong, I think we were incredibly lucky just there, but if we didn't open it, we would not have found it. Okay, cool. Is there? It's another one of those. I found the treasure at the bottom of the well. Well, I will tell you, there is no treasure at the bottom of the well. It's all trash. It's all trash. Well, Daryl, you're pretty far ways out compared to your compatriots. Not as far as compared to Genevieve or whatever her name was. That was like completely inaccessible. Who does that? Her business sense is terrible. How is there not a waystone here? I feel like this would be a point of interest that people would want to mark and come back to. I'm just like trying to double check and make sure that there isn't like a waystone that I'm just like missing. I like the amount of villagers though. Like it really does make it feel like lived in. Oh, you can hear the owls, so you know what that means. Right here would be a perfect spot for a waystone. I'm just telling you guys, if you get a chance, you should build a waystone right here. Even if not for me, for like other passing by travelers. So that way they can make their way back more easily. Right where I left you. Never know if you'll find another unique, I guess. Don't think we're gonna do any trading just yet, but that is a nice hat to have. That bed is messed up. Must have gotten cut off from the ocean or something. Like I want to go into the prisoners' quarters. I'm just not ready. If I had a waystone, I might be ready. Game. This is the point where you produce a waystone, so that way I can be ready. I'll take it. +1 armor. I'm like can't hurt at all. Just taking a cursory glance at the village, and it does not seem like there's a waystone. I know I keep mentioning it, but it's like we could find one, and we could finish like most of like what we need to do on the first page. But it is choosing not to be found. These don't be difficult in water. There's a lot of these prison cells or prisoners' quarters, like whatever they're called. Gonna start sinking and go back up. Okay, actually that's not that bad. Thought it was gonna be much more of a pain to like travel with him through the water. We've already traveled like 1,000 blocks. Can you believe it? That lava will be dangerous in about a minute. But as of right now, it is not our problem. Yeah, I think getting Waystone Waypoint was such a good idea. Okay, we've hit the ocean. I just like the galloping sounds of the horse. It's kind of soothing. 2,000 blocks almost. No waystone, but we got waypoint. That's all that matters right now. One thing I do like, I was like thinking about with Hightail is how like the difficulty or like it kind of changes like depending on where you are. And I feel like the further out you get like a different like combat experience or like whatever. And I appreciate that a lot. Flint dagger, suspicious stew. And yeah, our back part is like gone, so we don't need to worry about that too much. What is that? That interests me. Right there in the mainland. Was it just this tree? I guess so. Carlton, how's it going? Nothing that I really need. Nothing that I really need. Imagine if you just took my horse and like ran off. Well, there's a village in the sky. We visited one of those before, and like the loot, like I think like if you're in your first 30 minutes is good. It's not bad to like go up to one of those villages and like just help yourself. But otherwise, it is just not worth it. You get to be pretty down bad to like loot it like later in the game. Unless you want to turn it into like a base, like then I can't like say anything about that because like it would be pretty cool to have that as a base. Another meteorite. How nice. That looks like a boss monster, or at least like a boss health bar. We're not gonna be entertaining that right now. I do wish I had a lead. Okay, but one that we'll do is somewhere around here. Create waypoint. That way we can find it later for when we actually do like um some like fighting. Yeah, and I do want to fly him out. It's just like we're so early in the game. like yeah, I thought like, well, what we can get away with just a horse and maybe we'll be able to find like what we're looking for. And another prisoner's quarters. And I do not want to go anywhere near the old champion's remains. But I think it'll be there for us like later when we're more prepared. Because yeah, our gear is not looking great. All it really is like the water. Um, there's just one a mod that like it's a horse whistle and it lets you call your horse like as long as it's a loaded chunk to you, which would be so nice right now. 'Cause I could just like cross the water and then like bring the horse over. Okay, I don't think I want to like. I did see the Firebird, but I didn't know how to like tame it or if I needed a special saddle for it or anything like that. So like, 'cause, like every time I tried to ride it, like it would knock me off, and then I couldn't try to ride it again. This doesn't look scary at all. Like where you might have a boss fight. You are not coming near me. Oh, finally. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, okay. I might have to try again. It was just the fact that I think there might be like a cooldown on when you could try to tame the Firebird. Okay, but please, still no talent points. I don't want the maximum health right now. See, we'll find another Firebird and we could try again. And if you can get a Firebird early on, I see why. I don't see why not. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, old champions remains are over there, and we want to stay as far away from it as possible. Let's let you float back up. It's not too bad, like with the horse. Like it could be better, but it's not the worst experience that I've had. think this is where we came through earlier. Okay, there we go. There's a firebird. Okay, let's take that. Then go here. You see, like, threw me off. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why my screen went black, but we have liftoff. Okay. I guess that works. Thanks. Um. Oh, I didn't even. So weird. The game breaks a bit, I guess. Okay. There is one thing that we're going to do, which is just wait, no, if you come back. Waypoint. I don't want to do this, but I don't want to lose you. Waypoint. Just okay. I'll let you go free. You don't want to be confined. And okay, I think there is like a bar below that like kind of tells us how far we can go. Oh, I know. Okay, no. I feel like this is so broken, like so early on, just being able to fly. But this is very nice. This is very nice. Just looking around for my waystone so we can get that achievement. If not, we're gonna find like one more village or something, like one more like point of interest. And if we still don't find it, it is what it is. Just being able to fly is like crazy. Actually, that reminds me, I want to visit one of those floating islands. Okay, not really anything up here. How far does this ocean go? Okay, I've looted one of these ships before, and they were just okay. Oh, about cooldown. Have you played this mod pack before, or do you just know about the Firebirds from like a different mod pack, or like just playing around with it before? Ooh, okay. There's a temple there. We're gonna keep an eye on that, like for maybe another point in time. I think we have to let the world load a bit. It was not ready for us to be able to move this fast. I Just a zombie. Ah, okay. I mean, one things I was actually kind of surprised about is like it seems that the creator of this mod pack is actually updating it like relatively frequently. So there might be some new stuff. Okay, a nice biome. Not my favorite. Let's go back to where there's land. Maybe we'll be able to find a village or something. I feel like in some of the other mod packs I've played, like waystones were a lot more common than in this one. Even in the last one that I had, I found like two waystones. Now, nothing at all. Just please get me out of the snow. I do like these poppy fields. 'Em need a name for this guy, but now I think I'm just gonna take a short break in this village. Do they have a bed for me? Oh, I have my own bed. 12.41. That's nice. That's really good. Look around just a little bit. What is that? I can see all the way from me. Yeah, they're relatively cheap from what I saw, but I was just hoping to find one naturally. Because last time I was able to find one, and I've gotten stubborn. It's like for no other reason than just to complete the quest in the book. Oh, there's a village up there. Ew, those guys are just lasering the others. Ah, I pressed the wrong button, but we didn't take any damage, so that's fine. Yeah, I want to stay all the way away from that mutant creeper. If I never see him again, I won't be too mad. Okay, given how far that we've come and the time of night that it is, do want to say I appreciate you for joining me. But I think I have to end it tonight. I need to sleep and eat amongst other things. So thanks for the advice. Thank you for joining. And hopefully I'll be streaming soon. Oh wait, no, don't fly away. Promise. Okay. From over there, I thought that he was gonna fly away. But yeah, catch you in the next one.